The only reason why our house is still standing is because all the termites are holding hands. Family and community make Hawaiʻi home for me. It allows me to express myself and be myself, and I have a family and a community that loves me enough to allow me to be myself. I can't see myself being anywhere else but here. This is where I'm from. This is my birth sands. This is where I'm rooted, and I can't be anywhere else but here. I've been privileged enough to live in my family home. We live in a beautiful home in Kaimukī, up Manawani Heights in Wilhelmina Rise. And my great-great-grandfather built the house in 1938. So it's almost 100 years old. My great-grandmother used to say the only reason why our house is still standing is because all the termites are holding hands. But luckily, we still own it. Kanaka, the rarity that Kanaka own property. We are lucky enough to still have that. So I just live with my parents and our 2 dogs. And yeah, we live a very simple life, but it's home, and it always has been, and hopefully always will be. To me, being local is somebody who has lived here for generations. They've lived here all their lives. Their family has lived here all their lives. And however far back it goes, to me, local is somebody who has lived on this land, not necessarily Kanaka by blood, but just has been intrinsically a part of this community. I think, to me, locals who have lived here understand the complexities of Hawaiʻi and the make of Hawaiʻi and its people. And they have an understanding and a respect for this land and will do what they can to protect it. That's what local means to me. A lot of things have changed. Many things have changed, from the people to the political climate to, my goodness, almost every aspect of being here. Living here has definitely changed. I couldn't pinpoint exactly what exactly, but when you live here in Hawaiʻi, you can definitely see the changes around you over time. When it comes to people and ways of thinking, I would definitely say that has changed the most to me because of the political climate that we are currently in now. People have changed in whether it was their way of thinking or their viewpoints on things. Even sometimes I've seen so much as whole families changing due to whatever circumstances. I think that's the biggest thing I've noticed in changes from the last 5 to 10 years. I think the main problem is affordability. The fact that a lot of specifically local families, both non and Kanaka, have a very hard time creating a life here because of the pricing of housing in Hawaiʻi. I've seen so many families having to move away from Hawaiʻi because they cannot afford to live here. And it breaks my heart when I see that happen. I have countless friends who have moved away and have sought to live elsewhere because it's just more affordable. And hopefully that will change over time and can come back home where they belong. I fear that one day there will be no Kanakas left, no locals left in Hawaiʻi, and that our home will be taken over, just like a lot of other things in Hawaiʻi, and hopefully it never comes to that. I'm hoping that something will give and something will change, whether it's on the political stage or whatnot, that allows locals to be able to afford to live here, to stay here, because this is where we belong. Without Hawaiʻi's people, what is Hawaiʻi? It just becomes another land to people, when Hawaiʻi is so much more. I hope that something will give and something will change that allow our Kanaka and our locals to come back and be able to thrive and live here where we belong. That's actually probably the simplest question to answer because I'm from here. These are my birth sands. This is my onehana. I have no other reason or desire to want to live anywhere else. This is where my family is from, where my kupuna are from. I could never live anywhere else. Aloha mai. My name is Leleaʻe Kahalepuna-Wong, and I'm from Kaimukī, Oʻahu.